And thinking I said I wasn't gonna finish Sonic Story, but here's the last level. I guess I might as well finish it. I mean, why not? This isn't even like close to the end of the game though, don't worry. There's like 5 other stories we have to do after this. And then there's all the extra emblems and all the challenges and Chow World and all kinds of stuff to do after this. Not to mention mission mode, which isn't even part of like the actual game. And then there's the mini games, which aren't actually part of the game at all. Ah, okay. Alright. Ah! So there's actually quite a bit more body to this Let's Play. In fact, this probably isn't even like a quarter way through. I don't even think it's like a sixth of the way through. But let's just enjoy for now the ending of Sonic's story as it is, with a kind of like difficult level. With all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright, this part's kind of difficult, so you have to be very careful when getting through here. Alright, go through the hallway of blueness with our bad blue selves. And jump over here. And jump over here. And here the music gets like super lit. And there's extra life over there, which I'm kind of interested in. I can't ever hear this song without thinking of the "Kill Sonic with a laser" thing from like the Sonic shorts. Like, it's just ruined it forever. Any like person who's been in the Sonic fandom at all probably knows exactly what I'm talking about. The weird thing is, I used to be really into the Sonic fandom. Like, whenever I was first on YouTube, like, I only got a YouTube account specifically to be like talk to other people in the fandom, not even to upload videos or anything. And nowadays, like, I'm not that interested in the franchise anymore. Like, I think like, the failure of the Sonic Boom Wii U game had a big toll on me. Even if the show is pretty funny, like, I think the show is by far the best thing we got from the whole Sonic Boom thing. Because the 3DS games aren't bad, but they're also nothing to write home about. The show is what actually, like, what makes that whole thing, like, salvageable. But anyways, ignoring all that, I just haven't really been that interested in the Sonic fandom, or just the Sonic franchise. The new games look kind of cool. I'll probably pick them up, but I'm not like as interested in them anymore. Because there was a period in my life where my love of the Sonic franchise rivaled or even surpassed my love of the Pokemon franchise, which has like always been my big #1 otherwise. And the weird thing, and so these two, Sonic and Pokemon, kind of dueled for me for a long time. And now there's absolutely nothing to challenge the absolute dominance of Pokemon over my video game preferences. And there's no point in fighting these guys, they're gonna keep instantly respawning. Which means I've gotten like, kinda very obsessed with it, now that there's no other one franchise that can even compete with Pokemon in terms of my interest in it. And there is an extra life down there. If you really want to live dangerously, you can get it. I got it, but then I immediately died, so it kind of ruins the point. But yeah, I still love the Sonic games, or at least like the ones I've played, because there's actually a surprising like amount of them, considering how obsessed I used to be, that I just have never like actually gotten to the end of, or that's just never played at all. Like I never beat Heroes or Shadow, and I didn't play Sonic 06 at all until very recently. So most of my like current interest in the Sonic games comes from this game and its sequel, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Or just Sonic Adventure 2, but Battle's the one I played, because I never had a Dreamcast. In fact, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was my very first Sonic game, and I was so confused when I first played that as a kid. Because we found the Chow World, and I was like, I have no idea what this is. And I eventually figured it all out, but man, I just remember like having no idea what the heck that game was. I also got Sonic Gems Collection around the same time, and there's a third game that I got with the GameCube. I'm trying to remember what it was. It wasn't a Sonic game. It wasn't like a Pokemon game either, though the reason I wanted a GameCube to begin with was so I can get Pokemon Colosseum. I didn't get it like with the my initial acquisition of the GameCube. I didn't know the Sonic franchise really existed until my grandma just randomly decided to get Gems and Adventure 2 Battle for me. And the rest was history. I think it was Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, maybe? That's another game I have a long history with. Let's go through this door. These enemies are not worth our time. Take out that robot before it becomes a nuisance. Actually, there's a really interesting secret in this room. If this is the room I'm thinking of anyway. If you come over here, not there, and the spring can, okay, let me try that again. Dang it! What the heck happened there? That was like a, I don't know, man. Alright, this room again. It's not nearly as cool without the electric shield, but whatever. So yeah, I got this game just because after playing Sonic Adventure 2, I was like kind of interested in it. And it was one of like 5 games along with like Pokemon XD and Mario Kart Double Dash and a couple others that I just bought off of Amazon. Just completely randomly. It was the first things I ever like bought off there. Because Mario Kart Double Dash for some reason was like $3, and yet if you tried to get it new, it was like $81. So that's pretty weird. Maybe it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I got, and Sonic Advance. That was the last one. Was it Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or was it like? I can hear my cat, but my cat keeps on coming up to me while I'm in the other room recording on my computer and just meowing outside the door, but I'm like literally right here in the middle of where he could come up and walk up to me right now. So I don't know why he would be meowing now. Anyways, let's actually show what I was trying to show earlier. If you come up here, there is a Sonic's head made out of rings with 2 item boxes that both give you 10 rings. Remember, this is here for later, because believe it or not, it is important later in the game. Alright, so now let's keep on going through this. I want to say there's... Yeah, if you let those robots at it, they will do that, which is kind of annoying. Let's come over here and see what's over here. Oh, a Tails doll and a Knuckles doll. Interesting. And over here there's some rings, that's pretty cool. It looks like, that's all, but that's fine. I'm okay with rings. And wait a minute! Yeah, I died. I'm gonna cut... Well, actually, I don't have to go that far back. Let me just try and go the normal way this time, and dang it! These guys are so freaking annoying, I don't like them at all. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Nope, 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 nope. You're... See, it's not so bad after just one of them, but with 3 of them here, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore my problems and run past them. Here's some more of those dolls, including a Sonic doll this time. Alright, come on. Let's get past this guy. Yeah, they'll try and trap you, and you have to, like, just button mash and wiggle the control stick around a lot to escape. Before they actually, like, bum rush you. And this is the end of the level. Hey Nemo, what's the matter, cat?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh boy, what's that thing?
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised he made it this far.
Are you really? Also, his animations there were really freaking goofy. Hold it right there, Dad, Mom, Angry Pants. And here it is, the final boss, the Sonic story. Egg Viper. And it won't let me change the camera, so... Now you're gonna want to start running. Nowhere in particular, just start running, and make sure you can maintain momentum. Because he's gonna shoot lasers at you, and if you're not prepared, you'll get wrecked. Luckily, if you hit him, you immediately die, so you can't actually win the fight. No, I'm just kidding, I just screwed that up. Alright, let's keep up the same... This is actually like a really hard fight. So, be on your game. So you should bounce back to the platform. I don't know what happened that time. No, 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 no. Let's keep running around. I recommend you not take too sharp of turns, because otherwise, you will probably stop for a second and get wrecked. Wait, wait, there he is. Well, gee, I wonder if I can do that. No! Yes! No! No! What the heck was that? That was just bad luck. I have no idea what happened there. I've never had that problem with this fight before. The Let's Play curse is in full force tonight. Well, it's still day, but you know what I mean. Alright. Let's go! Okay, try to like bounce up a little bit higher, I guess. Cause that was really weird what happened before. Alright, start running again, because he's going to start firing lasers! And what's he doing now? Oh, he's doing that again. That one's not too bad to dodge, you just have to make sure to keep moving. Yes, he's gonna say get a load of this a lot, so you better get used to it. Alright, now he's gonna do... Oh crap. Nah, that is not how you're supposed to dodge that. You don't want to jump that high, because you're gonna get... Alright. Yeah, you just have to be tricky with your feet. Jumping is not the answer.
See if you can make it through here.
Man, this boss is not easy. You get a load of this. Alright, now. Jump. Well, you say you can't believe this, but you kind of had that coming to you. And he just get through the other platform. Now what's he gonna do? Oh. He's gonna do the exact same thing, which didn't work. He's gonna do it again. What is up with his animations here? Like, they're just so... Word. Yeah, Eggman's not always the most tactically smart guy. So obviously he must have been kind of smart if he built all this stuff. Ah!
Watch out. He's up to something.
I'm so sorry.
It's no use. Give up.
Ah! Okay, that one was my fault.
See if you can make it through here, son. Get a load at this. Get a load at this. See if you can make it through here, son. Get a load at this. Get a load at this. It's no use. Give up. See if you can make it through here, son. Get a load at this. Get a load at this. It's no use. No way. I can't believe. All systems other kind.
I did it. I don't know how many deaths that was, but I'll have a counter in the video. It was all worth it though.
Well, I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just living by my own feelings. And I won't give in, won't compromise. I just only have a steadfast heart to go. I don't know why I can't leave.
And that was it. That was Sonic's story and Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Now, I can't really think of much to say here. However, I will explain a couple things here. First of all, you may notice that whenever we go play through other characters' stories, some of the cutscenes where all the characters are together might be a little bit different. This is because this game has a what they call a Rashomon style plot, and it'll depend on which character's memories and which character's point of view are in exactly what happens. So that's kind of been kind of interesting to take note of. But yeah, Sonic's story is probably the highlight of this game, because it's just the most like kind of well-rounded and balanced story. It's by far the longest of them. It has a very good like variety of levels. It has a pretty like reasonable difficulty curve. I don't know, like the final boss is a genuine challenge, even if several others along the way weren't. I think one of my friends once said that he thought that like Egg Hornet was the hardest boss in the game, and that's completely untrue. Maybe discounting final bosses, because there was not that many hard bosses in this game. The bosses against the other player characters are a joke. But Chaos 4 is kind of hard. Chaos 6 actually surprisingly wasn't that hard because Eggman's a complete idiot. Let's see here. I think those are the only two Chaos fights other than Chaos Zero, who obviously was a tutorial fight, so they weren't gonna make him hard. You know what? I think I'm just gonna let the music play for a little bit. Enjoy the slideshow. And the credits. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. Next time I'll be doing... I might do Sonic's Trials before I do Tails' story. We'll see what happens, so it'll depend on how I feel that day. But either way, see you guys then.